And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's talking about it. It's looking like, y'all, LeBron James has privately, y'all, apologized to Drake, y'all, after their very public falling out earlier this year. And they're saying that the fans are wondering if the bromance can ever be fully restored. Now, for years, they're saying that LeBron and Drake were inseparable. The rapper, honey, was courtside at UNDERCAF games. The NBA star popped up, y'all, at the OVA Fest. And they're saying that the two often shouted each other like brothers. They say, but things turned sour, honey, when LeBron embraced Kendrick Lamar's blockbuster diss track, Not Like Us, which was loaded, y'all, with defamatory lyrics aimed at Drake. Now, LeBron didn't just nod. They say he actually came out on the stage, honey, with Kendrick back in Los Angeles, hyping up the crowd, y'all, as the Compton rapper performed the track. Now, for Drake, y'all, that moment reported, y'all, felt like it was the ultimate betrayal. Now, weeks later, LeBron, y'all, is apparently trying to make things right, which is so wonderful. Sources are saying that's close to Drake that LeBron, y'all, has been reaching out through multiple channels. They're saying LeBron reached out and apologized, on one insider said. They said he said it was about his love for hip-hop, and he didn't realize, y'all, how it could have hurt Drake. They said he's sorry and that he wanted to make things up. But according to other sources, they're saying that LeBron texted Drake directly and also had mutual friends to pass along messages. But it's being reported, y'all, they say Drake right now have not responded yet. They say he ain't responding. They say Drake hasn't said much. They say he's been silent about it. And they say, but given how close they used to be, a lot of people, y'all, believe he eventually, forgave Braun. But they're saying right now they were once like brothers, but it's just not looking too well. But my thing is this. If you act crazy with me publicly, why are you trying to apologize to me privately?
I don't even see anything to apologize about. How come he can't be cool with both of them?
Well, these are African-American men that are very sensitive. You know, black men are sensitive. Yes. So, honey, you need to come on out and you need to apologize to me publicly. I want you to let the world know. I got to shout, honey, that you coming out and let the world know that you apologize to me. So that's how that goes, honey. You know how y'all act, Roxy. You know how you
sports men. He can be cool with both of them, man. He can be cool with both of them.
Rick, how you feel about that? Because, I mean, that was a very damaging thing that LeBron did to Drake. Poor Drake, honey, they was friends, and you're going to sit up there and holler with the other man. You knowing this man that made a diss track about me, and you're going to sit there and be up in his face. I don't know if that's a good look. It's just not.
Yeah, I mean, you can be friends with both people. If you're a real friend, sit down and have a conversation. You know what I mean? Like in private, say, hey, man, I'm friends with my man over here. I mean, just have a conversation.
Yeah, well,
it's just weird. It get this industry is real weird. It's a shame that you have to choose sides and all that stuff, and everybody just can't be together and work together, and you can't dislike somebody because they are friends with somebody that you don't like.
Right.
And it just put a lot of stuff that a lot of people do, put people in an awkward position. So the one that's out here putting somebody in an awkward position, that's the conversation to have. That's the person to have the conversation with. You know what I mean?
Well, we're just going to pray, honey, that they get along, because those are two rich men. It's amazing how two rich African-American men can't live in the same neighborhood because one, honey, is upset with the other. So we're just going to lift them up in prayer. All right, moving on. She said, honey, she is a boss. Yes, baby. Miss Gabrielle Zuniga said she's a boss now. Now, if y'all know who Gabrielle is, she's the woman who got all that good free money, honey, from Mr. Shannon, Sharpe, honey. She said call her a boss or a don. Now, she's flaunting all her wealth. Now, people talking about it still. I mentioned it the other day. She's talking about, honey, all the luxury items that she's getting, from Mr. Sharpe, honey. She's talking about her $15,000 Chanel purse. She's doing wonderful trips, honey. She's traveling the world and stuff like that. And, she said, honey, she's a happy woman right now. According to the report, they're saying that, with her and Shannon Sharpe, he raised eyebrows by getting involved with this teenage model, first of all. And they're saying that, the pair engaged in what Gabby herself described as
how much money she got?
She asked for $50 million, but they said she got like maybe $20 or $30 million, which was change, honey, for Mr. Sharpe. But, they talked about that Texas attorney. She got a high-powered attorney and stuff, and she's living a great life, honey. They're saying, she got that massive settlement package, you know, and everything is good. But she said she's definitely a boss, honey. But they said post Shannon, they said he almost lost everything. They said he had to allegedly sell off portions of his podcasting empire, and that includes y'all the Club Shay Shay and the nightcap. They're saying to raise money and stuff. But they're also saying, honey, that this girl, Miss Zuniga, she's calling herself a genuine hustler, and they're saying she may be writing a book, allegedly, honey, about how to get a Dan to all the nice little young European women, honey, because it's easy to get a Dan.
And what's a Dan?
A dumb Negro. Yeah. So she's gonna write her book, baby. So I say, well, girl, that's cute. Everybody needs to get that book and read it, honey, and stuff. You know, so because she said that in the book, she's saying that, you know, to get a Dan, honey, you know, most of them, their kryptonite is a woman of non-color. So, you know, congratulations.
And that's a kryptonite white woman.
Yes. Oh, they say, honey, that's Dan's kryptonite, honey. Lord Jesus, he'll sell his mama for her. But anyway, we're gonna keep our parties lifted up in prayer, and hopefully everything goes well.
The record would tend to support that, Gary.
Yeah, so yes, honey. So congratulations, Gabrielle Zuniga. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is coal. On the high end, you say coal, and on the low end, you say yellowish green. That's your color for today.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the team, if you would.